I think, Michael, that we are clearly at the brink of that.
What is a pandemic, and how do we know when we're in the midst of one?
Well, a pandemic is when you have an infectious disease that is being consistently and sustained transmission from person to person through a wide range of regions, countries, and areas of the globe. So, for example, in China, it's an epidemic because it's concentrated in China. But once you start to get other countries in which you have sustained transmissibility, then you really have the makings of a pandemic.
Do we have that on our hands now?
I think, Michael, that we are clearly at the brink of that. And let me explain briefly why. Because our fate is going to be determined by the ability of countries outside of China that have travel-related cases, and now they're starting to develop sustained transmission from person to person to person. So that right now, it's not just travel-related cases. So when you get countries like Japan and South Korea that have these cases that are person to person to person without any real ability to point to where it came from, that's the makings of a pandemic. And if you have multiple countries like that, then the horse is out of the barn, and it's going to be very difficult to prevent more cases from coming here to our own country.